Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is I don't even know what the date is. 18th? Okay, I think it's the 18th. I am vlogging again twice in 1 week. Can we believe this? This is crazy. This is called me getting back to normal. So today I thought I'd start off, just wanted to vlog today. Got you guys popped up in the boys' room because I'm going to be making their bed in a minute. But it's super early. It's like 5:20 in the morning. Robert just woke up. Jeffrey's been up for like a half hour. I always get up at 4:30 on school days. Even yesterday when they had no school because it was President's Day, I still woke up early, which was great because it gives me that time to like wake up a little bit, have my coffee, and as you can see, I'm already dressed for the day and ready. We really don't have any plans today. I have a lot of little things I need to get done. I need to print off some things. I need to file a few things. Just some stuff around the house. I've been decluttering and cleaning like crazy, kind of doing a spring cleaning a little early because there's the potential of us moving. Well, we'll be moving regardless. When our lease is up in the fall, we will be moving out of here, but we potentially could be leaving early and moving far away. Not as far away. If you guys do not know, we moved from Massachusetts down to South Carolina almost 5 years ago, and we're actually just moving. We might be moving from South Carolina to North Carolina, which where we are right now, if to say that like I could drive 15 minutes and I'm in North Carolina, but we'd be going further than that. It's about like three and a half hours away for Ed's work. So it might be happening. There's still a lot going on. We haven't made a decision yet, but with that being said, of course my brain is going crazy and thinking about, oh my gosh, regardless we would be moving. So I've been like decluttering. Over the weekend I went to Once Upon a Child, which is a consignment store actually in our town. My car, now I have an SUV, it was full of toys. It was a lot of bigger things, like we had a drum set that the kids just outgrew, the boys outgrew, and Mia just doesn't really have any interest in it, so I didn't want to save it, and I figured it was blue anyway, so if she wanted one, she'd want a pink one, let's face it. So we decluttered a lot of toys. We had a lot in storage I had put there. Sorry, I'm watching the mother too. We had a lot in storage. So I brought all of that. Even the boys went through their room. And I'm not going to lie, I was so proud of Robert. We had the Paw Patrol tower. I'm sure you have seen it. If you have kids, you may know. So we had the Paw Patrol tower. We got it a couple of years ago for Christmas. Actually, it was the year Mia was born. I'm not going to lie. The kids played with it like crazy. And then I would like to say like the last 6 months, really haven't played with it. It actually has been in their closet. It's very easy to get out, but they just really weren't playing with it. If they did play with the Paw Patrol, it was like all the vehicles, because we had all the vehicles, but they weren't playing with the tower. So when I told them earlier last week that I was going to consignment, I said, hey, is there anything in your room? Why don't you think about it? I'm not going to go till Saturday, so think about it all week. So when Saturday came around, I'm like, what do you think? And I said to them, I'm like, what about the Paw Patrol tower? Because I was like, I knew that was one thing that they did not play with. And we've talked about it a lot. And Robert goes, you know what, Mom? I really don't play with it. I'm like, very good. You really don't play with it. He goes, but I want to keep all the vehicles. And I'm like, that's fine. Like, that's perfectly fine. So we got rid of that. So that was great. And then I've had 2 totes of just broken random crap that we just didn't have. You know, I went through my kitchen. I had plastic containers, didn't have lids. We had stored some stuff in storage too for my nephew, because he will eventually be moving out too. Well, he'll be moving out at the same time we do. So it was like I was saving stuff for him as we like, I want to say upgraded our stuff. Like I got new pots and pans. I just upgraded and we're not using Tupperware anymore. I'm mostly just using Pyrex. I do have some of the plastic, but it's mostly Pyrex now. So it was like I was saving stuff for him, but then there was stuff he's like, I don't want this. And he's like, we don't have lids. So it's like I had just thrown stuff in bins. So we've been going through that. So I had 2 bins of those that we ended up just throwing out because it was just random crap. I just took a bag of my clothes to donate. So we have just been doing so much the last couple of weeks. But it's been really helping my brain like process everything and writing everything down. So today we've got some more stuff to do. I just have some like Norwex stuff to do because with me being sick for a couple weeks, I really just didn't do anything. I wasn't like, I don't know, I like wasn't trying to book parties or anything. I had a party the week had the flu. I pushed through that one. Thankfully, it was a Facebook one, so I didn't have to get anybody sick or cancel. But yeah, there's just some stuff coming up that I need to deal with, so I've got to do that. I have some parties in March, so I need to get some crap out for that. But like, I got to send paperwork out to those hosts, so I need to do that today. It's just like a lot of random crap. So I thought I'd take you guys along. It's not going to be super exciting, but you know, stay in life. This is what a stay-at-home mom does. Or I guess technically I'm a stay-at-home working mom now. I really don't call it working. It's not that bad. So I'm going to get these beds made and get their clothes out before she wakes up, because I think she's... Oh, nope, there's eyeballs. I see eyeballs. The joys of a video monitor. So I'm probably going to get her up first. Maybe because she's still laying down. I'll make the beds. Like, because she likes to jump on the boys' beds. She's figured out how to climb. Oh, yeah. She figured out how to climb up onto the beds. She's getting so tall. Anyways, let me stop talking and rambling. Get this done. Well, we're back. Huh? We back? We're having a snack? Say hi. Good morning. We dropped the boys off from school. We have been tackling this list. I don't know about anybody else. I used to be a night person, so I would stay up late to get all the things done. And that was mostly because I worked overnights. So I was just used to doing that stuff at work at that time. But since having kids, that has definitely changed. So I definitely like tackle crap in the morning. So that's my printer in the background. So I like have made beds. I've gotten all of our clothes ready for pajamas tonight, clothes in the morning. I do that every day. I filled the humidifier, the diffuser in the kids' rooms. So that way I don't have to worry about it tonight. It's all done. I put a load of laundry away, or actually two, because I washed the towels last night, and a load of clothes, which I shockingly not only washed and dried the clothes last night, but I folded it too. That's weird. Normally I don't fold it. It usually just sits in my dryer until the morning, but we folded it last night, so I had it on the table, and I just put it away this morning. We put, hi, sweetie, you in your bed? And I washed the towels after that because I was like, I'm going to have time. So I washed them because it's Tuesday, so I'm getting back into my normal cleaning routine, which I'm going to show you that little checklist I have. But today I cleaned the bathrooms, so I've got that to do. So I was like, let me just do it tonight. Like, I did a lot last night, but today we have been like tackling this list like crazy. And I feel really good because I'm hoping, because if I get all this stuff done now while Mia's napping, I can tackle all of my Norwex stuff, because that's when I've been trying to do my work for that, is during nap time. So while she's napping, that is when I'm actually like working. And then if I don't get stuff done, I either will do it tomorrow, or if it's something that I really wanted to accomplish today, once I get the kids in bed, or at least get Mia in bed and the boys are like having their quiet time watching a movie, I might do a little work then. I see you back there. So that's where it went now. But let me show you my little cleaning schedule thing. Okay, I got this off of Pinterest like 3 or 4 years ago. I actually love this. It stays on the side of my fridge. Even though like I know what areas I clean like on a weekly basis, but it's kind of just nice to just have that in case like I get thrown off, or you know, it's just nice to look at sometimes. So these are things I do every single day, which I think just really helps me. And then Mondays is the kitchen, Tuesdays is the bathroom. Ooh, this is sticky. I should probably wash this down. Wednesdays is the bedrooms, and then Thursday is like my living room. I do my living room, dining room, like main area. The reason I really like this is because it's done on Thursday, because Friday is actually my like grocery day, big errands day. So for me, this is kind of just great because it leaves my Friday free. So that's what I really like about it. But also I have been using this block scheduling. This is actually from Jordan Page from cheaperfree.com. You actually can print off this block scheduling for free, and she has a whole video explaining how to do it. But I have been really liking this. I really want to get her block schedule planner, but when they came out like a couple, I think it was actually last month now, it sold out in like, I think it was a day or two. It was like wicked quick. I didn't get it. So once they come out with the next ones, I'm gonna like order it immediately. I really only do these during the week. So as you can see, I have like my early morning, which I have this actually The lighter blue you see is actually, I already had that printed on there and I've just been making copies of that one, and then I add in like what I need to do. So that's kind of like how I've been doing. What you see, my nap time block is really full today. Granted, I am printing that stuff off right now, only because I realized I needed my printer, which is in the bedroom, which somebody just... What are you doing? Are you looking outside? Oh, yes. And I think if you saw my last vlog, which I will link it below. Oh, Ed put up the netting outside, though it is pretty cold out, and I think it started to rain. Oh, no. Did it rain? It started raining already? Oh, I think it is. Oh, he put it out. He put it up this weekend, which was great. Huh? Did Daddy do that for you? Yeah, your dada. Yeah. No, we're not going to go out right now because it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain, honey. Oh, I know. Oh, boom. Are you okay? Oh, do you need huggies? Oh. Oh, my little loves. You okay? You need help? This little one is climbing everywhere. I know. So yeah, so that's kind of how I've been doing things. It's really helping. I also kind of feel like, you know, I have that like, ow, what's wrong? You want to climb up on the bed? Okay, let me move this big bucket first that I've got like papers and stuff in. But it's definitely been helping me because I was feeling when I started with Norwex, like I was feeling really overwhelmed. Not so much the whole like products themselves. I love the products. They're super easy to use. But I was feeling overwhelmed on like when to work, you know, do my work stuff, because I just really didn't have, I didn't really have, I felt like I didn't have the time. But once I finally was like, you know what, this is my work time, it's made life a lot easier. Yes? No, we're not going to play with that, please. Hey, you? Silly girl. Oh, we're going to get fussy. Okay, do you need some Mama? Oh, she wants to jump, which means Mommy needs to help her. You want to jump? I want to jump. Okay, you want to jump? Oh, the picture. You want to jump? Okay, she wants me to like throw her on the bed. What are you doing? Oh. All right, so I'm going to play with this little one, and then we'll get back to, we got to clean the bathrooms. Are you going to help Mama? She loves helping me clean. Huh, all right. Well, you want to play for a little bit? Bye. Oh, can we just talk about this little cuteness? She sometimes wants to watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on Jeffrey's tablet, which is fine, but her new thing is she likes the headphones on them. It's not that we can't watch it on the TV. She just, for some reason, occasionally she saw his tablet charging, I think is why she wanted it. So she's, oh, well, stop pushing it over. She just thinks she's such a big girl, huh? Such a big girl. Hi. All right, I've got Mia down. I've got some soup cooking because I just feel like some soup today. I feel like I'm making progress. That's kind of the stuff I'm going to tackle during nap time. This is kind of what I did while she was still awake, because I tackled the bathroom and we had like, it was like 8:30. So I've got this empty bin and I'm starting to put like some kitchen stuff in it that I don't use all the time, but I don't want to get rid of. Like the sifter and this the cookie press. We only use it at Christmas time, but I don't want to get rid of it. So I started making a bin. I'll probably just put that in the closet. This is like a random crap I found in cabinets, or this is a Halloween basket of Jeffrey's. I only have one. So I'm like, why am I saving it? And there's a rip at the bottom. And then this was an Easter basket that's Robert's. Again, we only have one because Jeffrey's broke. And I'm like, why am I saving them? We don't even use them. So I'm getting rid of those. And I did put out my Easter stuff, which I have literally 3 items. I have this little Where's Spring Little Chick, an Easter bunny, and this carrot tree. That's it. So I took it all out. And I'm like, I'll just decorate now. But I think I'm going to put this bag of just like random stuff that we're going to get rid of in this closet right here so that I can just kind of throw as I go. And I'll put that big one in the other closet. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm going to start, my goal is I want to plan out the rest of this month for YouTube and my Norwex VIP group. And I want to start March. And then I have a couple messages I need to do. And I might be able to get this host packet completely together because I want to send it out Monday. Because her party's not till the middle of March, so I have time. But I want to send it out Monday so she'll have it to have for a couple weeks. So I think that's going to be my plan. But I'm going to get the soup going first and just get the stuff off the table so I can kind of spread all my paperwork and books and stuff on the table so I have more room. But yeah, definitely been a good day. All right, so I just spent the last probably, well, actually it was exactly an hour doing all this that I wanted to get done. So I planned out the rest of my posts and videos for the next like 3 weeks. I think I did finish out March and started, I think I did the first week or finished out February, I should say. Did the first week or two in March. I got that packet ready to mail over there, so that's great. I will get that in the mail by Monday the latest. And yeah, I actually had to message a few people, so it was good. I was hoping to watch watch our team call that was over the weekend. It was Sunday night, but she posted it on YouTube, which is fine, but it for some reason was like giving me a hard time. And then I saw other people had commented on the post saying that there was something wrong with it, so she's re-uploading it. So I'm probably gonna have to wait and watch it. Probably, what's up there? I'll probably have to watch it either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna put it in my my little calendar for tonight. And if I don't get around to it, then you know what, tomorrow it is, which is not a big deal. But yeah, so at least I'm done now. I can relax for a little bit. I'm pretty much actually done. So I'm going to just, yeah, I think I'm just going to relax, maybe watch a show on TV and wait for Mia to wake up now. Hopefully she'll take a good nap. Yeah, but yeah, this is kind of very quiet right now, which is great. I need some quiet, relaxing time before she wakes up, all ready to go for the rest of the day. And then it's pretty much, we play for a little bit and then it's time for us to go get the boys. So, and then if you have kids, you know, after school is like total chaos until bedtime, which is why I like to get stuff done early so that it's really just, I don't have to worry about like housework when it comes to the end of the day. I mean, granted, I still have to pick up and like do the dishes and stuff, but you know, I don't have to worry about still cleaning a room or, you know, I don't know, whatever. I can kind of just, you know, deal with the kids and the, whatever they've got going on. So yeah, so I'm going to shut you guys off for a little while so I can relax and then we'll catch back up later. All right. So I ended up going through this bin that was in our storage shed back there. I was like, I knew that like 90% of it, I kept one thing out of this whole box. So now my bag is full. Hi. Oh, you take it outside? Oh, okay. It's actually not bad out. It's not like super warm. It was, like I said, it was sprinkling earlier, but it stopped. So she dragged her little push car out here. Because I did this once and now it's like the thing. She wants it out here, which it's perfect back here because there's nothing out here where the front one has, you know, the little table and chairs. Do you want something in your bowl? Do you want a snack? You only just had lunch, but do you want a snack or you just want the bowl? Just the bowl? Okay. You want a snack? Okay, give it to Mommy. I'll get you a snack. Okay? So we're just hanging out. I don't even know. But yeah, so it felt good to kind of have yet another bag. Oh, and I'm doing laundry. I wasn't expecting to do laundry, but when Mia woke up from her nap, her lovey, which it's a unicorn, it's like a little blanket with a stuffed animal on top. That thing smelled so raunchy. Oh my gosh. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. If they have like a special lovey or blanket, it gets this god awful smell that I cannot even describe, but it makes me want to vomit. So she woke up from her nap and like she wanted me to kiss it and hug it because she just likes me to do that. Yes, honey. And when I did, I almost threw up in my mouth. So I was like, you need to be washed. And one of the blankets out in the living room had some little stain on it. So I was like, you know what? I have enough laundry. I can do a load. You want some of those? Okay. All right. We'll put those in your bowl. So I ended up just throwing in a load of laundry, which thankfully, because she's up from her, she just had a nap, she won't be so crabby that she'll want her lovey right away. Okay. 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 Yes, I'm coming. You want to put it in that bowl? Okay. She's Mr. Mandy over here. Uh-oh, where's your bowl? Where'd it go? Did you seriously push it down? Where's your bowl? Where is it? Oh yeah, where is it? Where did you put your bowl? Oh, it's right here. Just put it up on the bed. So I'm gonna get her a little snack, and I'm just gonna, I don't know. We're gonna just hang out. We've got to go get the boys in about an hour and a half. So we've still got some time. Like I said, I still do have to take the trash out though, and now I've got this bag of crap that can go in the trash too. Yeah. But yeah, just kind of trickle on here, getting stuff done. Here you go. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. She's like, I'm just gonna go outside. Go hang out. She is loving that he put the netting up. She was like so excited. It was really cold that day, but she had to go out and check it out. Just sit out here, have a snack. You just gonna sit and have a snack? But it makes me so much better because now like that's up. I can like go into another room and not feel like, not that I like leave her out here, but if I have to, like if all the kids were here for some reason or I had to go to the bathroom, like God forbid you have to take her inside, she will freak out. So at least now she could stay out there while I run to the bathroom, or you know, I can be in here and not be as nervous with her out there. But yeah. Hi, my little lady. Oh, that is a dirty mirror or a dirty window. So let me getting stuff done. All right, I wanted to give you guys a little hack. If you have these little, they're not little, they're pretty big. They're Lego bins. They're for Lego storage, which they're awesome. The one downside is that they look like Lego bricks and they have this hole in the middle, in the inside, and little Lego pieces will get stuck in there. So what I have decided to do is take contact paper and put it inside. No, it's not perfect because let's face it, there's gonna be Legos on top of it. It doesn't matter. But I just got this clear contact paper at the dollar store and I'm just lining all these. We have like 6 or 7 of these, so I'm just one little easy thing that we can stop having to pick the little Legos out because you got to use a knife to get the damn things out, which is irritating. All right, we are in the car. We're on our way to drop this stuff off at the trash and get our mail. I don't know if you can see that plastic tote in the corner over here. It actually was completely full of Lego, and when I pulled it out from under the bed, I realized there was a massive crack in the lid. And as I pulled it, there was Legos like making a trail, and I realized there was a massive hole in the bottom of the plastic. Needless to say, that got emptied out. Thankfully, all of the Lego bricks that I showed you, we had enough that it could disperse everything because the other ones were not full. I actually had 2 that were empty. They were smaller ones, but I used those, so now everything's in there. But that one's getting tossed. That one, actually, when I looked at the color, I actually think it is one that Ed and I had from like when we started dating. I think we got it for under our bed in our first apartment. And it's, I mean, it's those ones that slide right under, and it's been through several moves. It went through a move from Massachusetts to here, and who knows where it was in that massive truck. It probably was like on the bottom squished, and kids have climbed on it, so I'm not shocked that it broke. But one down. And then when I got down here to put that in, along with that bag of crap that I had and the trash from the house, I realized that I left the empty bin yesterday that I had filled, that I had thrown out. I forgot the bin was in here, so I had to bring it upstairs. So we definitely have a lot of empty bins, which is good because when we move, we'll use those. But I'm just like, I'm definitely exhausted because Mia was crying for the last 15-20 minutes now. I have no idea why. She just lost her crap. I mean, it was just one of those, really. I think it's just part of being 18 months old right now. But gonna go take care of all this, pick up the boys, come home. We'll put that little laundry away and hopefully survive till bedtime. Alright guys, it's now 5 o'clock. It was crazy. Oh my goodness. But everyone's bathed in jammies. I still have a mess from dinner, but everyone's fed in jammies. Kind of relaxing. I think this little one, yeah, this one's getting ready for bed. Yeah, do you want a yogurt? Oh, no, you want something in the cabinet. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.